Hello, 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 tea people. What's up? I have a friend here today, special guest.
My name is Sam.
Mi name es Asama. Yeah, good to have you on the Dennysodes, dude.
It's an honor to be on.
Oh, shoot. So we're doing some Gyokuro today. One from Den's tea, one from Tezumi. The Den's tea is the Actually, you can do this better than I can.
Maybe. I don't know. Suimei.
Perfect. And then the Tezumi tea is the Yame Dento hon.
Yep.
Cool. Nice. So Gyokuro is kind of one of these interesting things. And actually, I have the ability maybe to do this on here. Oh, it's my other keyboard. Okay, I'll just do it on my phone. Get a timer for these. Gyokuro is a tea that is finished in shade. So that's what maintains the really dark black green hue we see here on these teas. So we're doing about 6 grams of leaf for roughly 100 milliliters of water, volume space for 2 minutes. So, and we're at 113 F. So let me go ahead and start this.
Which, as I was pointing out, 113 F is like maybe a very hot tub. It's cold for tea purposes.
Totally.
Yeah.
And now I don't have the ability to do the perfect 100 on this one here, so I'm kind of just guessing based on how long I did the pour from that last one. And then I'll just zoom out here, and while this is happening, I'm gonna go run over and grab another fairness picture because we're gonna need that because we got 2 teas going on here. Yeah. So you've never had a Gyokuro tea before?
No, I have not. And I think generally when I think about green teas, I like matcha a lot. I like that flavor. It's the only tea though that I regularly drink with milk, just because I like that.
Yeah, for sure. You know? I mean, it's classic in some sense.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
And then I also really love genmaicha, the toasty sort of flavor that I've never heard of or had a Gyokuro. They smell very interesting.
And you've had sencha.
Yeah, sure. Different kinds of sencha. Yeah.
And so sencha is the same stuff, but maybe less prized material. It is not going to be finished in the shade.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And, certain producers kind of hail their various varietals for the potential for shade grown versus full sun. One of the things that for folks out there who are new to the Japanese teas, the way that they process the kilgreen step that stops all of the enzymatic process fermentation inside of the leaves with Japanese tea is by steaming it. Whereas with Chinese tea, it's usually almost always cooked in a wok. Okay, so there's going to be some steaming involved in the cooking it in the wok as well, but the heat is also from the actual pan itself touching the leaves. Now, I'm going to actually enlist you to help me pour this one in about 5 seconds. I'm going to start this one now. Okay. And as you're going to see, these Kyusus are imperfect, especially the one on the right. It is not nearly as fancy. And so, yeah, getting some leaf coming out. Now, these do have different shapes, so that's why we're seeing different heights of the water.
Also, the really different color. The one that you're pouring right now is a lot cloudier, but also more yellow. Almost like a Gatorade color.
Totally, dude. Yeah, 100%.
And the one on the right is much clearer, looks kind of like lake water.
Totally. Yeah. Totally.
Water.
Totally right. Yeah. Not nearly as much like a particulate in the one on the right. And some of the particulate can be amino acids that can basically give an umami flavor to the tea.
Okay.
So we'll see how that shows up.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and start with the dense tea. Now, I had this with a friend, a different one, a couple days ago, and the recommendation that I had was to take a fairly big sip. Yeah, exactly.
The yellowish one.
Here we'll get. All right. Cheers.
Oh my goodness, look at that in there. Looks like spinach.
Yeah.
Cooked spinach.
Light grassy,
Mm-hmm.
a little bit of that seaweed.
Yeah, I want to say like this is very specific, but like the mouthfeel that sometimes sesame or tahini has.
Mm.
The way it lays on the tongue.
Mm.
Yeah.
I love that, dude. It's so good. This is why, yeah, thank you. I'm glad you're here.
I don't want to say nutty, but like almost nutty.
Yeah. But maybe more like the mouthfeel of a, and very interesting. Bitterness?
Yes.
Yep.
Bitterness, like initially, then not for a while, and then right in the back, like right at the end, there's some bitterness too, but not in a harsh way, not in like a yucky way.
Totally. Yeah, absolutely. It's not like acrid or you could like chew a Tylenol pill and it's like
oh god,
it's disgusting, right?
Not burning. No. It's astringent in the way that like I don't know, maybe like a fruit can sometimes be like if it's if you like forage for berries, like I've been doing in the Northwest this summer, and you're like, oh, that one was a little under,
totally
that kind of astringency.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I'm seeing Juju's face just.
Little buddy.
So like lingering flavors that are sweet, grassy, mid-toned to high toned. For me, not a lot of bass on this.
No.
But like a good amount of intensity in kind of the high to mid range, which is kind of unique and interesting.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Let me pause real fast.
Sure.
We're gonna grab some water and then clean our palates and then have the next one. Okay.
All right.
Let's keep going. I guess I'm kind of off camera making these pours. Thank you, sir.
Sure.
Mind red.
This is it is interesting how different they do look in the white cups though. Like it doesn't look nearly as pond watery. It's very pretty actually. Cheers. Cheers. Goodness, just the nose on this.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
That's an experience.
Oh.
The nose like is so intense, but also so different from the flavor. They're two completely complementary things. Wow.
Is that nice? It's very different though, right? So brothy.
Yeah. Whoa. So what I was saying before we were filming is that the smell of the leaves and then also the nose on the tea is like seaweed. Like toasted seaweed, like nori, that you would get with your sushi. But then the flavor is not that. The flavor, like you said, it's super thick, super brothy. Almost like there's the Yiddish word schmaltzy. It's like creamy in like an animal bone kind of way.
Yes.
Like bone broth.
Umami, dude.
Yeah, umami.
Yeah, totally.
Yep.
Oh. Stolen. Dude, I know I'm all about like the esoteric flavor words.
There you go.
Oh, dude, very good. Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes I'll call that like animal taste. And
not in a gamey way.
No.
But like in a richness.
Yeah, totally. Dude, very nice, right? And pretty damn different.
Completely different. But I would never know that they're the same class of tea.
Right, totally. Yeah. But both have a lot of strong green flavor in them. Yeah. Right? They're both in the same range. Right. Of flavors.
Like you said grassy before. That's the typical green descriptor.
Totally.
Yeah, they both have that.
Yeah.
But you were saying the first one had almost no base notes. And the second one I would say is much more mid to base notes.
Totally agree. Yeah. Yeah, and a nice lasting bitterness.
It's a really great, 1-2. It's nice to hop. I'm excited to hop between them back and forth.
Yeah, totally. And this Kyushu, I think I'd ideally have another kind of flat dude. Calling me directly, strange.
For brewing.
Yeah. I think the extraction might be a little bit better to have it be flattened out. I think you might just get a little bit more surface area. I'd be kind of like swooshing this around a bit to just make sure that the extraction is even across all the leaves.
Right.
Whereas this one doesn't really need that quite as much.
Yeah.
Physical manipulation. Sitting here, so much strong flavor still.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I can imagine having this with a meal or after a meal. This to me is not something I would have every day though.
No.
So experience. You said experience.
Yeah, it's an experience. It's intense in the way that sometimes like an aperitif at an Italian restaurant is.
For sure,
I could see finishing a meal with this, but it would just it would be all you would taste.
Totally.
I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You're
In a
walking
good way.
home.
In a good
Totally.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a nice espresso to finish a meal.
That's
It's
right.
a nice, yeah, absolutely. Yum. And even sitting here, soft, kind of high, maybe slight hints of fruit, maybe even like kind of like a lychee thing or something. Just, I don't know. I love how the lingering high notes on these teas are so unique. It's really hard, I think, to find strong lingering flavor on any other tea except for like basic puer notes. And so this is like a unique way to access that experience in a different range.
Yeah.
Which I really enjoy.
Yeah. Yeah, I will say, I mean, this is like brand new for me. It's awesome.
Yeah. Okay. So we're almost coming up here. When this goes off, stagger your pour by like 5 seconds. So wait for an extra 5.
I hear you.
And then let's get going here. The color. Oh, that's so crazy.
Yeah.
So I was talking with my buddy John about maybe getting some different angles so that when we're pouring the tea, there's not just a bunch of like
hands.
Man meat in there. So I've been trying to figure out some other ideas. Go ahead and take this off. And actually, why don't you get into the nose on each of these?
Sure. Whoa, yeah. Talk about like cooked seaweed. My goodness.
Yeah, I get very matcha for that one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So agree.
Matcha, but like I don't know if we can capture this. It really does look like chopped spinach. Like it looks like,
oh dude, yeah.
Like palak paneer, like fully.
Oh totally.
The color and the texture.
Totally.
Yeah.
I like the food reference. Oh dude, not perfectly sharp. I'll pour and then we'll go. Which would you prefer first this time?
Let's go back to this guy.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. And greener in my eyes.
Oh my gosh, Gatorade fully. Yeah.
Really nice and like kind of neon.
Yeah.
And just crazy to see that color coming out of a tea leaf for me.
Yeah, you can't really see it on camera.
You really can't. Yeah, I know. It's
too
not
bad, but yeah, it does. Yeah. It really is like lemon lime
totally
color,
yeah,
so to speak.
All right, cheers.
Cheers. This one tastes pushed a bit more,
I agree.
Not bad.
Yeah, no. I think I agree. I think this parameter might not have been quite perfect for the second steeping. It has a little bit of a thinness and a bitterness. So yeah, I agree. I wonder too, and this is my own fault for not drinking these as fast as I should. How long do these really stay as like absolutely like crazy crisp fresh? The one on the right to me is held up quite a bit, but maybe it's because I've like stored it better, So this one now a bit of a. I'll be honest. Yeah, I think I prefer the Tezumi. If I had to pick one, although they're both really interesting.
Yeah, I feel like this one has gone into very bitter territory. Still has that toasty sesame flavor going on, which is nice.
Yeah.
And I'm curious to see like, third steeping and so on, like how will it
so
mature?
These you only do 2 steepings.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah. and I will say, having tried 3 and plus, and even tried to cold brew them afterwards, it's not nearly. Again, you said experience, and I just feel like it is an experience, and you keep it that experience, and to try to extract more is to like take away from what like the punch that was that you just had.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Well, okay. So this one is also more bitter than it was before, but
I agree.
To me, still has that really like the bone broth.
Yes.
Oh, man.
It has all that mid body. And it just saltier maybe now.
Oh yeah, that's a good description. Yeah.
These are fun, huh?
Yeah.
Talk about a trip.
I keep wanting to. Oh man. Whoa. The aftertaste now is wild. It's like something vegetable, like,
yes,
like very like I want to say turnips, like the way that like cooked vegetables often get in the fall time, you know, like a taproot soup kind of situation.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe not, turnips, not as strong as like a parsnip, but in that like earthy, but savory, starchy, crisp, sweet.
So savory. Yeah. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's such an interesting tea. I love it.
Dude, I'm so,
What a wild thing.
I know, right? I think I need to have like another bite of food though. This is so strong.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we're filming TDB, so thanks for watching, everybody. Just like in our own little zone. Subscribe to all the stuff. Send this to your dogs. Your dog's what, Sam?
Your dog's mother.
Your dog's mother.
That sounds mean. I don't mean it that way.
We mean out here.
Yeah.
See ya.